Hello everyone, I am here to address the recent election where I lost in my bid for re-election on the Hartford Selectboard. First off, cheers to all the winners. Cheers to Hartford, democracy worked. And cheers to maple sugaring season. Let's dive into this and I'll be quick-ish. Serving on the select board is tough. It's like growing pains in public. Sometimes I am being criticized. Sometimes I am criticizing. Sometimes I'm being criticized for criticizing too harshly. Sometimes you live in great fear that even speaking your mind and doing the right thing, you might get written up about in the paper and misinterpreted, and now you got to hear about it on the street. It's a tough job, but I will tell you this. My family are Korean immigrants, and with all the drama of the campaign season, the attempted character assassinations, the criticism that I fairly earned, one of the things I did that was terrible was I called a citizen's question stupid, and that was pretty stupid of me to do that. It was also unkind. But all the ups and the downs and the drama of the select board and the difficulty of it, but also all the great aspects of it, that's the democratic process. And I will tell you that I know that my grandparents, 3 of whom are no longer here, it is their greatest dream that I would be here in one of the whitest states of America, actively in the mix of participating in the democratic process. And so to be here with all of you has been truly an incredible honor because I know how much that would mean for them, and I know how much that means for me. My identity is not anchored to being a Hartford Select Board member, but I do care a lot about public service. And I will say that it was a joy and an honor to serve in the town. Sometimes it's not a joy, but it was an honor to serve in the town. I was so grateful to get to serve alongside the Hartford's town staff and all of you out there watching. You are wonderful, and I have such a profound, more nuanced understanding of how much work it takes to run a town. And I want to say that I'm grateful for everyone who voted for me and just that gave me that vote of confidence. Obviously, we were in the minority because I also voted for me. But that's just how democracy works. And I think it's pretty cool. It's a great process. I'll sign off by saying that, I know that I don't fit into New England norms. I didn't grow up here. My family, Korean culture, we are very different. And that's not an excuse because I understand that when in Rome, you have to adapt. So that is a continued process for me to do. And I have heard a lot of that feedback and I welcome all of it. I really appreciate it. I plan to stay in the area for the foreseeable future. I plan to contribute in whatever way that I can. And I just want to say that it has truly been a wonderful, on the whole, an experience that I'm so grateful that I undertook. I wish the new candidates, the new select board, really nothing but the best. I've reached out to all of them and offered to be a support how I can. And to all of you out there, thanks for having me, and I'll see you guys around.